Yeah, we always are. Empanadas,
Yeah.
they're a delicious Latin snack, perfect as an appetizer or to serve up as a savory dinner.
It's also perfect to say when you're in the mood to say something cool. Empanadas. Either way, we're going to make it with someone who's similarly cool, Kathleen Delaney. Personal chef, mygreatgrapes.com is your website. What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
I love empanadas.
Right?
Can we say that? Empanadas.
1, 2, 3.
Empanadas. I am so into empanadas because you know what? My kids will eat them.
Oh,
And that
That's
makes me
important.
really happy. They think, oh, Mom, what's that little package you're giving me? So what's really neat is it's like a
Bushel
little
of
present.
food.
They have no idea, and they try it, and then they like it. I don't have to explain what's in it, you know?
Right,
But I'll
exactly.
explain it to you.
Oh,
if you
thank
want.
you. Okay.
The
No
cool
mystery
thing,
meat.
Well, I made a few just to get started, but what I like to do is I like to think of it as my go-to kitchen sink, kind of, you know how shepherd's pie is to post St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
This is your, oh gosh, I have leftover chicken, I have ground beef, you can make them from, however you like them. No, don't worry. But
because at the end of the day, you're
Whatever
shoving it in
seasonings you
there.
got.
exactly.
No
And
one
what
can
I
see
like
it.
to do is I like to say, hey, I had some leftover grilled chicken, so that's what I have today. So I said, let's make chicken empanadas, right? And I said, let's go traditional. Let's put some really nice green olives in them, and then we have garlic. I'm using shallots, and I'm also using green peppers today, which just for color and for that nice crunch. But
Yeah.
I'm going to saute these all together with a mixture of spices. And the thing about you can make your own empanada dough. That's a whole nother show.
Yeah.
But what's
But,
really great
come on.
is you can buy them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Goya
do
makes a
that.
great product. Not that I'm trying to sell them, but it's a really good product, and you buy it frozen, and then you defrost it. You keep them in your freezer, and then you fill them with whatever you like.
Right, so it's even better to have it as that kitchen sink meal because then you can have the dough frozen in your freezer, you have your
Exactly.
leftover meat, your spices are always in your cabinet,
And-
so you throw it all together and you're good.
Absolutely. And I'm going to use a shallot today because I like shallots, and so we're going to just saute some shallots up.
But something in the onion family. Scallion.
Absolutely. Whatever your
onion,
leeks
yeah.
would work. It depends on how delectable you're getting, how delicate. And then I'm using the green peppers that I have. I had already started some. I used the chicken and I put it in our food processor.
Right.
And I'm really excited because it was cooked already. So think
Nice.
about that. That's a really easy go-to thing to do.
And so that's
Take
it right here?
Ground it up, yep. And I already put a little bit of onions and peppers in.
Oh, nice.
I have some green olives that I sliced up. I'm gonna get this going. It's up a little high.
So it just seems like it's a lot of just chopping.
It is, and if you have a microplaner, this is how I like to do my garlic. So these guys get started. You get
great
them all
idea.
going. And then I take the garlic and I just, throw it into the pan.
Perfect, yeah,
And
the
then
whole
I-
clove.
And
No,
then
this is good for people like me because I love garlic. I could eat whole cloves at a time. So when I'm cutting it up in recipes, sometimes I get lazy, and
Right.
then my wife gets that bonus prize of a whole clove of garlic. Nobody wants that.
well, I would, but
Me
that's
too,
okay.
but you know.
So you
Not
get it going?
everyone does,
Not everyone
right?
does.
That's true. Get it going. Throw it into my my beautiful mix here.
Of
mix it
ground
up.
chicken, and
Yep.
you already did some of it. You already
I
started.
did. I just because I made a few to start. I wanted
Oh,
to
it
go.
smells so
and then we'll
good.
put in the olives.
Now, what kind of spices do you put into this?
Ah, let's go there. Yes. Well, one of my favorite spices is depending on what's in season. You could use fresh herbs, definitely.
Yeah.
But I like dried oregano, cumin. I put a little cayenne and paprika, which is very traditional.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just mix these babies in. You can go.
Okay. And
Get
you
some
can.
nice salt, pepper, and then this has got its own moisture from. Oh, thanks.
I know that
I
you.
love that you do this. And then we'll mix them all together. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a disc. This is really fun because they're already kind of they're already defrosted. And we'll just put it on the plate. You can roll it out. A friend of mine, when we made the dough, a Cuban friend of mine was over, and got me all excited about it.
Yeah.
And we put guava in them. We made dessert empanadas, so you can use absolutely
That
anything.
sounds amazing.
Yeah, so this has got a nice amount of
s'more
moisture.
empanada?
You know what I mean? What'd you say?
S'more empanada.
S'more empanada. My children would absolutely
Think
eat
about
that.
it.
Well,
I
and
know.
this is fun for them to do with you, right?
Absolutely.
Make
And we
it
have a
together.
great time. So I put a little, like about a handful on this size disc, and then I'm gonna fold it over nicely.
Tuck it in.
Tuck it in. Nice, nice.
Sleep
But
tight.
I've got some blended oil going. It has a little bit of corn. I have a mixture of corn oil, canola oil, and olive oil. And it's because it keeps the temperature better than regular olive oil.
Good idea.
And so I've got it up to about 160, 170, and we're going to. Where's that fork? Here it is. This is the pièce de résistance.
Yes,
And you
the
get
resistance.
easy breezy. seal it with a fork. You can take a little, you can use you don't have to use an egg wash or anything like that like you do with sometimes
Good,
pierogies
because
and
easier the
things.
better, right? Okay.
Absolutely.
And now it looks restaurant quality too, because before that it was
You're
good,
afraid.
but this makes it, like seals the deal.
Empanadas.
And then we just throw it in the nice already heated oil.
But
get
and
it
everything's
going.
cooked already, so
Everything's already cooked.
You don't have to worry about leaving it in there for too long.
And to tell the truth, I have done it with and when I didn't have any oil, and I said, "Oh no, I already made all these empanadas. What am I going to do? Am I going to the grocery store? No." So what I did is I put them in an oven, and I put them all on a sheet tray on a rack, and I baked them off. And they were
Perfect.
delicious.
So you could do it that way too. These
Absolutely.
look delicious. I
know.
can't wait to try them. Later on in the show, we'll be making meatballs with you.
Yes, we
Homemade
will.
meatballs.
Yep, we're making turkey and spinach goat cheese meatballs.
Don't
Looking
go
forward
anywhere.
to it.
Can't wait.